Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Emily. I do beauty content and sometimes I do plus size content, but today, as you see from the title, I'm going to do a testing out new makeup. It's a lot of LH Cosmetics in this video. I've used the LH Cosmetics Infinity Glam, I've used the LH Cosmetics Cherry Lipstick, I've used a new cream bronzer from Makeupmekka, and I've used a new cream blush from Milani. Yes, I love the look and I love the products. So if you want to see how I did this, then just please keep watching. As you see from my intro, today we are playing with some new makeup. I have the LH Cosmetics Infinity Glam palette that I really want to use on my eyes today. I've used it once, but I thought that we could play with it together. And then I have a MAC shadow in Brun that looks like this, that I think that I will start out with actually. And then I have some lipsticks and a new bronzer, and yeah, I've already primed my eyelids using my Pillowy base. I don't have that much left in this, which is fun. But let's start out with that MAC shadow. So I'm starting out with this. This is a Satin Eyeshadow in the Brun, as I said, which is a dark brown. Brun is actually brown in English, Swedish. Let me just take this on the outer parts of the lid. So, how are you? I have filmed a little bit, but not that much. Hopefully I'm able to film a little bit more now. I still haven't taken down or put up my lights, so I can't really film on the evenings, but on the other hand I don't sleep very well, so I'm really tired when the evening comes, so it doesn't go that well for me. That's that. Then I'm going to take another brush, and then I'm going to go into the LH Cosmetics Infinity Glam palette. I have the original Infinity palette that I mostly use on my face. It looks like this. So that is saying a lot. But this has more rosy tones, or like brown tones. And I'm going to take that shade called Zenith, which is that one, and yeah, blend that into this brown, both here but also on top, to get a smoother transition. So the weather here it's actually a bit rainy, but it's like just 0 degrees Celsius, so it's going to probably freeze and get icy, and it's dark all the time. Obviously not, but it's really dark. I've had a lot with work lately that has been bothering me quite much, actually, to be honest. It has been hard. Hopefully it gets better now, but it has been really hard. Basically, I'm new. I have a new position at work, and I don't know, I don't feel supported by my boss or my colleagues. So that has been really weighing me down, and my doctor told me to stop taking my thyroid medicine for 4 weeks. It's been 4 weeks now, and I've taken new tests, so I'm waiting on the results to see how it turns out. Now it looks like this. It's really pretty. I'm just going to take the Crater shade, which is the dark brown one, and just add to this MAC shadow a bit. It got a bit blended away. And then I think I'm getting down with a cold, which is quite scary because when I'm filming this it's 2 weeks to Christmas. So, but I'd rather be sick now than on Christmas because my sister that lives in London that I haven't seen for 3 years is coming to Sweden. So let's hope. I'm going to take a shimmer shade, and I think I'm going to start out with the shade called Comet, which is that one, and then I'm going to go into Calypso, and Calypso it's a duo. But let's say Comet, it's a bit more of a peachy tone one. This will probably look pretty subtle, but for being me, but that's fine. So yeah, I haven't really had the energy to do anything else than just watching YouTube and Netflix on the evenings. But I'm feeling a change actually, to be honest. So hopefully it gets better soon because it's been really hard. And it's not easy when it is like that, when you feel like all hope is gone. That sounds really depressing, but I have been really depressed. Yes. But on other happy notes, Matilda is turning 2 in about a month, which is so crazy. I cannot believe I have been a mother for 2 years. Her speech is really coming along. She can now say 2 words at a time, like hat yellow, because my hat is yellow, and she can say her name. She says Tilda or Tildis, which is Tildis is her nickname. She's growing up so fast. I'm taking that day shade, which is a lighter shade, and just take that up here to have yet another shade to blend into. And yeah, so her speech is coming along, which is so much fun. And she's hilarious. She's like a little clown. Okay, this is looking okay. I'm actually going to take that Calypso shade, which was the duochrome, on my flat brush, and then I'm just going to spray it. Because I want a better payoff. It is super pretty though. It's not that light, so. But as I said, I've used this palette once and it was gorgeous throughout the day. So Christmas is in 2 weeks when I'm filming this, and I'm really looking forward to Christmas this year because Matilda will be, as I said, almost 2, and that means that she will understand more than she did last year, which is so much fun. So we have started to put out some Christmas decorations, and I think that next week we will put up the tree. I'm going to start out with this. I don't have a new primer or a new base product, so I'm just going to apply that and then I'll be right back. Now I've just done my base. As a primer I used the Budgie Prep Talk Smoothing Centella Pre-Makeup Face Mask. My base is the Cica Clearing BB Cream from Purito, excuse my nails. My concealer is the Makeupmekka Hydro Shape Concealer. And this is how I look. I have this LH Cosmetics Infinity Power Brows Sketch and Sculpt Liquid Liner and Pencil in the shade Auburn. That was a long name that I really want to try, so let's do that. Then I'm going to apply some cream products. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, I'm not sure about this. It has that felt tip, but let's try it. Maybe I should have shaken this up a bit. Let's try that. Yes, so it's been a lot for me lately, as I said, and when you're already feeling down, and I do believe that that has to do with my thyroid, then it can be rather hard when other things are not going your way. Okay, the felt tip is not really my thing. Let me use this. This is that kind of product. Yes, so yes, but I am going to be off from work for the 20th of December until the 27th. I took out some maternity leave because I have days left and I really wanted to be free or like have a bit of a vacation before Christmas. I do really love the color of this. I think it's a perfect color for my hair. Now my hair needs to be colored and it's going to get that on the 17th. Not sure when you will see this, but on the 17th I'm going to the hairdresser. Because it's really needed. They look a little bit uneven, so I'm just going to take a spoolie and run through them a bit. That was a really nice product. I'm pleased. From my MAC advent calendar I have gotten this MAC brow set in clear. So I'm actually going to try that. I don't normally use a brow setter because I may have a lot of like brow hairs, but they are not they do as I do. That was nice. Yes, I have a Makeupmekka cream bronzer. This is a little bit too warm and a bit dark, but I want to try it either way. But I think that I will go in with the brush like this and then blend it as I go, because if I just paint it on, I think that it will be too dark and most of all too warm. But this will be perfect in the summer. If I get as much sun as I did this year, then this will be perfect. Yes, that's nice. I do like that. On camera it looks nice. In real life I look a little bit too bronzed, but that's fine. As a blush I actually want to try this. This is the Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush in Very Smooch. And I'm just going to take out some on my hand. And then take some on my finger. And then take my stippling brush. That is so nice. I had this as well. This is the Pep Balm from Meme that I want to try as well. So maybe next time. But this I did really enjoy. What do you think? It's a super pretty shade. I have to say that. I do really love the shade. I'm a sucker for cream products now. Yes, then let's set the face. And I actually have a new product. I'm not sure if you have seen this, but this is the peach powder from Skin Food that I got in my YesStyle calendar. I've been using this this week, and I do really love it. It's not as good as my Misha Airport powder, but almost. And this smells a bit like peaches. Not too much, but a little bit. And that I'm fine with that, but at the same time I don't understand why you fragrance your product. You don't need much at all, but I just want my cream products to be settled a bit. What are you doing for Christmas? Are your country allowing you to have Christmas this year? Or what is happening? Now my face is basically set. My brows look really good. My blush looks good and my bronzer looks good. I want to take the Glam palette again, and I want to take it underneath my lower lash line. So I'm going to start out with Zenith and just drag that along my lower lash line, and then I'm using another brush, and then I'm just going to take Day, which was the peachy matte shade, and blend that out with. Then I'm going to take the Dust shade, which is that one, and I want to take that on my inner corners. And then I'm actually going to take that Day shade again and add a bit because they were a bit uneven. Then I'm going to take my favorite blending brush. This is the AOA Studio E141, and just blend a bit on top. I have a new highlight from my Yes Style calendar. This is the Prism Highlight from Clio in the shade Cream Fizz. This packaging is absolutely amazing. It looks like this, and the powder looks like this. So I'm going to use that. Today I haven't used this, I've only swatched this because I haven't talked about this. When I'm filming this I haven't talked about this yet. Oh, that was really pretty. Let me take the other side. It has more glitters in it. That is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to put that back because it's... I'm going to hold that. Then I'm just going to spray my face with my offer spray. I'm really hoping to film my yearly favorites this year. I didn't do that last year, but this year I'm really pumped. I'm just going to apply mascara. This is the Warrior Princess mascara from Flower Beauty. I'm really pumped to talk about my favorites in every category because I've been so good at using eyeshadows this year, and so good at both buying new stuff and using my stuff. I do believe that I'm going to go on a low buy for the first 6 months of the next year. I don't know if I'm going to have rules, but I will not buy any more. I don't think that I will be buying any more blushes or bronzers or highlights because I have so many. I've actually hit pan on some highlights and I have hit pan on one bronzer, but I haven't hit pan on one single blush. And I have so many, and now I'm just coming into cream blushes, and I've used one for the majority of the summer, and I want to hit pan on that, but I'm not going to do a project pan, I want to hit pan on that. So yeah. Okay, Okay, I actually have a new product for my lips. I have two new things. I have a lip liner and a lipstick. I've tried the lipstick, it's really good. This is but I'm going to apply a crayon first. This is the crayon from LH Cosmetics in the color Cherry. I am loving my highlight. I am not good at this, so please bear that in mind. But this was really easy to apply with. I do really like that. I've been using a lot of my MAC lipsticks lately, but today I'm going to use the LH Cosmetics. It's a lot of LH Cosmetics today, but that's just because I just recently hauled it. The LH Cosmetics Cherry lipstick that looks like this. It's a really nice component. And the shade looks like this, so I love this. Let me just fix my hair and I'll be right back. This is the finished look. I do really love it. I love the lips and I love the eye makeup and I love the blush and I actually love the bronzer as well. Yes, I have more new stuff, so I will probably do another video like this soon. I'm sorry if I haven't spoken that much, but I really don't know what to say. But if you like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. I would love to have you here. And until I make another one, you guys, please take care. Bye!